I drove up the long driveway into Silver Valley Ranch, and I was on the road thinking, I've done a lot of self-work, and I don't really feel like I have any big emotional issues to deal with at the moment. So I wonder what we're going to talk about. And a couple sessions in, the first session, she hit the nail on the head. And then a couple sessions in, we were sitting in the pen with one of the horses and with Megan, and she just has this ability to be very astute, and she watches the horses and the horses' behavior, and she gets information from them, and uses it to open up. Horses only like authenticity. So we were talking about something, and it just wasn't feeling authentic, and I, for the life of me, didn't know what was going on. It was just something that I lived with all my life, what we were talking about, and using the horse's behavior and Megan's incredible ability to read people and read the horses. We came to a really neat realization, and it's one of those things where I've kind of always gone through life feeling not inauthentic, but fake, or not quite really who I was supposed to be. And when we delved a little bit deeper into it, I guess I was very much like my daughter Logan. My head was always in the clouds. I was a dreamer. I believed in unicorns, and that was my reality for the first part of my childhood. At some point, it changed, though. Not that this isn't who I am, but my parents got divorced, and it was one of those things where my mom felt that she was trapped, and being a housewife didn't have a lot of options. So she went back to school and she bettered herself and became this nice, strong, independent woman. And it was one of those things that she really instilled in us, because she didn't want that to happen to us. As three girls growing up, she wanted us to be able to fend for ourselves. So going to school wasn't an option. We had to go to school, and we had to develop into strong and independent women. And from that day forward, I started developing into this person that I wasn't really truly meant to be. And that was huge for where I had been coming from for most of my life. And it doesn't necessarily mean that I can't be in a leadership role. If there's something that I'm passionate about, then I can hands down lead a team, and I don't absolutely mind doing that, and I think I'm very good at it. But it also gave me the chance to accept myself for who I really am for the first time in so many years, and to embrace that dreaming, creative quality that I had kind of let go because I didn't think that it had a place for me in this world. And it was eye-opening and life-changing, and it could never have happened if I didn't have Megan and her ranch to find those feelings and to bring them to the forefront. And so for that, I'm forever grateful, and I would you won't know until you try it. And it's one of those things that you won't believe it until you see it. But I'm telling you right now, it's life-changing. And if you're looking for anything, if you're ever looking for anything and you just don't know what it is, or you do know what it is, Megan's your girl. You need to go see her and visit with these incredible creatures that just stir so many emotions that come deep from within my gut. And yeah, and I can't say anything but amazing things, and I highly, highly recommend coming to this place and feeling its energy.